This is the best podcast people I've seen. I mean, I just drip knowledge.
The game before that, they gave him even more chance. That means that guy he's someone that they think he's going to produce. And that means in the future, that guy's going to get.
And we are back. This is Extraordinary, the fantasy football podcast for the League of Ordinary Gentlemen. And this is a special edition late Wednesday night. And the Dodgers just won the World Series.
Yes, they
Did you see
did.
the game?
I absolutely saw it. You know what? The Dodgers did it. I mean, yesterday was a really shaky game. The Yankees did everything they had to do. Their bats were hot, and Dodgers just couldn't put it up. Their pitching staff kind of, what are you gonna do?
Well, it's pitching by committee, so it really was a throwaway game. Um, you didn't see any of those pitchers in the playoffs before. The scary part was you think you let the Yankees get going, and that might come back and bite you. And we saw that today. It came close.
Yeah, it came close. I mean, Judd finally turned on, and it wasn't enough though to pull them over the top. So Captain got shut down, and so now we are the LA Dodgers are champions, and we're happy about it. And
Yeah.
there's been a ton
Eighth
of
World
fireworks
Series.
going off. Yeah, eighth World
Freddie
Series.
Freeman.
Freddie
Freeman.
Freeman.
What a
What a
yeah.
boss! I mean, what a
MVP.
boss! I mean,
Yeah.
so he's hit. I know the last World Series he was at, last two games he hit a home runs, and then he continued it through this series. And today he didn't get one, but you know what? The guy still pulled. I mean, what a great
He knocked in
player.
some runs.
Yeah,
I mean, it was good. Good job.
MVP. Hey guys, so first off, I want to apologize for last week. We had some technical difficulties, and what are you gonna do? So we let that one die, and it was pretty cool. Last week we had Jonathan on, and he was, we called him up, and he was talking, but that one didn't come to fruition. So now
It was our best show to date. Unfortunately,
I wouldn't call it a best show,
unfortunately.
man.
Oh,
But-
it was our best.
But
It was our best.
every show is the best show. Okay, it's just the way it goes here on Extraordinary, guys.
The
every
inside
show is
joke that
good.
came out, Ya Cállate Gordito, was on point.
I know.
If you know, you know.
Look, man. There was a lot
And we're
that was
talking to
missed.
you, Julio. Ya Cállate Gordito.
There's a lot that was missed, but let's get this going. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So let's just go back, to last show. We had La Mafia on top of Eddie. He beat me. Daniel lost to Julio.
What?
Carlos
What did you tell?
Carlos beat Tom. Icebox beat Richard. And
Wait.
and Jonathan
What?
beat. This is from the missed show, bro.
Okay,
From the
gotcha.
missed show, and then now we're going to this week that just passed. You know what, guys? Zoila, the icebox, she took me out. It wasn't pretty, but she did it. 134 over
Oh,
113.
it was pretty for the icebox.
Yeah, but nobody likes to talk about that. Okay,
I'm just saying.
and you can
Good
say
job,
whatever you want.
icebox,
Good job.
for sure.
And then
Yeah.
we had Daniel towering over Tom. I mean, about 30 points. So
It's all about the team.
it's all about the
There's
team.
there's no I in team, and we did it.
And then we had
Yeah. And but
what's the big butt
highest
for?
score highest score of the week.
Not
I ain't
yet.
heard no fat lady.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
but I mean, we're gonna get to that. So, and then Richard took on Gabe.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then Cupcheck took on La Mafia. So congratulations, Julio. And Jonathan took on Carlos. Oh,
Who,
why
who
is
what?
Carlos? My name is what?
Well, that's the thing. No one knows what his name is, Holmes. He doesn't know what his name is. I
uh,
believe these change. I believe because he's starting to get his players back. He changed his name to Maximus Meridius, and my name is Maximus Meridius. And he was showing us all these texts with pictures of him coming to the Coliseum. I decided to fast forward his future in our fantasy league and showed him pictures of him being dragged out of the Coliseum after he died. The end of the movie. So,
well,
uh, you know,
yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. So, okay. So currently, here are the standings. Let me get that up for you guys. Let me share.
so sitting at the top of the Iron Throne, taking over because David lost. So it's Pelame el Pelon. So congratulations, Jonathan. He's in first place. He has a win streak of 3 now. And with La Mafia losing to Kupchak, he moves down to second place. With Kupchak winning, he's moved up to third. So congratulations, guys. And then taking over fourth after beating down Triple B. Take that, Tom. Take that. That's right. So moving into fourth place is I Ain't Heard No Fat Lady. And settling down in fifth is Triple B. The rest goes as follows. Sixth place, we have Oscar Myers. Seventh, the Icebox. Eighth, Taco Truck. Number 9, my name is. And then closing us out at the bottom again for 7 weeks out of 8 is
Yours truly.
he ain't great at winning, but he is great at losing.
You know what? All I have to say, man, is I'm trying, and that's all my mom ever said anybody would ever ask from me. So,
Yeah, but is it enough for you?
well, no, I don't like being at the bottom. So,
Well, here's the thing, and this is what makes it great, right? Hey, dude, we all know each other. We like giving each other a hard time. If we can't give each other a hard time, what's the use of playing? And hang in there, Eddie. Next year, you'll get us. Next year.
all right.
So,
So here we go. So yeah, just to reiterate, Jonathan. Jonathan's currently on top, followed by David, followed by Julio, followed by Daniel in fourth, followed by Tom in fifth, followed by Richard, and then Icebox, Taco Truck, Carlos, and then Eddie. So I'm still at the bottom, guys. I'm 1-7. I'm not dead, but I am. The preacher's there to read me my last rites.
it's a
Well,
matter of opinion. Some of us would consider him dead.
yeah,
He's
but
dead. He
that's
is
just a.
dead.
You know what? If somebody considers me dead, you're a bunch of losers.
No,
Okay.
we're not the losers here.
Hey, dude, I'm happy in spirit. Okay, let me be happy in spirit. All right.
That's true.
So,
Shall we move on
guys,
to this week matchup?
yes. So this week, it's looking like Eddie versus Taco Truck. Gabriel, you're gonna suffer some, bro. Okay. I don't want to put it. I haven't done my lineup, but I have myself winning, and I have
I
myself
don't
winning
know.
by 6 points.
I
I
think
know.
Gabe's gonna give you that hot chile, and there's nothing you're gonna do about it. So that's just what I think is gonna happen.
You know, Gabe, honestly, last year, I like your name last year. You know, the Turlock tripod. You should have kept that name. But Taco Truck sounds good. I love me Taco Trucks. You know what? AI has me as an underdog, bro. And I love me an underdog story, okay? So does Sylvester Stallone. And look at what Rocky did. So,
Yeah, but Rockies was in the 70s, Holmes.
was it?
2024
I
now.
thought it was 80s.
70s.
All right. Followed by that, we have Daniel versus Jonathan. Currently, AI has Jonathan down. Let me take a look. See, Jonathan's one of those enigmas. Jonathan's team could put up high points.
Jonathan's got really strong players.
Yeah. So you can't trust AI. You can't
It's
go
true,
off of
but
that.
I
Um,
have to say I ain't heard no fat ladies also got some strong players. And all I'm gonna say is CD Lamb with 39 points last week. Thank you very much. Um, and so yeah, it's gonna be a really good game. And I do agree with you that Jonathan can put it up for
yeah,
sure.
Jonathan's team just sometimes. I mean, when they're on, they are on, man. And this could
He's
be
a
a really
scary
good battle that goes back
he's a
and
scary
forth.
team.
He is. He
Yeah.
is. So let's see. Then after that, we're gonna have Tom versus Julio. They're gonna go at it. Currently, Tom's a favorite. But again, we've seen Julio's team go off, and we've seen Tom's team go off. So this could be a toss up. For right now, you know, uh, Jalen Hurts hasn't been doing. I mean, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen. Sorry, I was reading the other name from before. Josh Allen hasn't been doing much, and so this could be a tough one. What do you think, Daniel?
I really like the matchup for Josh Allen. And I think Devontae Smith is doing really well. Walker is awesome. Um, Robinson I can have a good game, and I don't like Schultz with with Kupchak. I have to say Drake London's become a must. Jordan Reed can just go off whenever. I mean, and um, Alvin Kamara. He's playing against Carolina, so he should have a good game. It's going to be a good matchup. And well, I hope Tom wins. I'm just saying, just because, I mean, it'll bring Kupchak back down to earth a little bit. Just a little bit. Not that I'm hating.
Yeah,
I got nothing but love for that fool.
he doesn't get a big head, but
No,
he's in
no.
third. He is the one that has
He
a
is
threat against you. So
he is right above me.
so
So,
you just want to ground him a little more.
yes. Yes.
All right, then we have Richard
So,
versus Carlos. I know Carlos has finally been getting some of his players back. Lamar Jackson has been doing well. This one could be an interesting one. I know AI has him pretty close. It has Carlos under, but this is by all means, Richard. This is not going to be an easy game for you. I can see Carlos pulling away from you. Uh, so this could be an interesting game, and your last two games have not been anything to write home about. So um, don't
for
celebrate.
sure. And Carlos has got two of the wide receivers who have new homes. Uh, we'll just have to see how Hopkins settles in for Kansas City. But he's going to get the ball. He has a good quarterback throwing to him now. And then he's also got Devontae, who eventually you should see his numbers start going back up. So it'll be interesting. If it's this week, it could be a long day for Richard. And then Richard's got Marvin Harrison, which I expect big things, but he has been kind of hit or miss. So we'll see.
All right, we will see. And then beyond that game, we have our last one, which is going to be David versus Zoila. And currently, they have the icebox on top, and I'd have to agree with that. You know what? Zoila
Hell
did really
yeah.
well
I,
last week.
I, I love me some Icebox. She's getting going. She's starting to put it together. And I'm just, yeah, I couldn't, I don't disagree with AI. Let's go Icebox.
And Dave, I mean, this could be a rain on your parade, man.
Hey, I
Um,
love you, Dave. We saw the Dodger game together. Screw you, Holmes. I hope you go down. Hey, Richard's been torching you on the feed, and I'm going to torch you on this live feed. Screw you, Holmes. I hope your team gets gonorrhea.
dude, it's crazy because it goes from Jonathan with 13 moves, right? And then David's
Mhm.
got an overwhelming 30.
30 moves. Yeah.
30 moves, David. Dude. This is like AAA ball, bro. Like you're all over the place with this, man. But you know what? You're in second place, so enjoy that while you have it.
He's putting in the work.
Yeah. Oh no,
And
no, he
so
definitely is. Look, Kupchak has two moves. I have two moves, and Kupchak's in third, and I'm way at the bottom. So it has not been a good season for me. I do have more points than most of the teams,
wait, do you
than some of the teams down here.
really?
Hey, dude, I got more points than Richard. What is he doing four
All
and
right,
four?
find us that other team. Did you have more points for?
You know what? You know what, guys? I'm just here for my beautiful face because obviously I've been not doing that well. Um, it's Lindy. You know what? How many times do you see me trash talking? Not many this time. Oh man, it's been a disaster for me. I feel like the Yankees over here.
The Yankees finished in second place, Holmes. So Angels, the Angels.
Yeah, let's go with the Angels.
That
Um,
sounds good. So,
dude,
um,
so so how's it shaking out, Daniel? Now, what's your projection for the top four?
well, I mean, there's. It's funny. I believe everyone's in it up until I even think Carlos and you, but your level, it's just for you. There's not a lot of wiggle room now. A couple more losses and you're completely out. Now, if you were to go on a run, you could make it, but there's just not a lot of room for you to stumble, to have a bad week. That's coming up quick. And even for Carlos. So, does that mean you guys are out? Not mathematically yet, but you're close, you know. So, that's the thing. Um, but as I said, I think it's anybody's game. Um, this is a game of luck. Yes, we get to pick our players, and yes, we get to put them in. Players still have to perform. And we've seen some very good players with very sketchy weeks. And we're talking about sometimes they give us less than 5 points. And these are players that normally dominate. So, I mean, it's a bit of luck also. But what makes it the most fun is being able to talk crap to each other and talk smack. And that's what grows our love for each other. That's what makes this league so fun, you know,
Yeah.
is getting on that feed, being able to read someone talk smack at the beginning of the day, woo, woo, and at the end of the day, you see praying hands, and then you see the RIP. And it's
You
gone
know,
completely the other way.
yeah. I mean that's pretty much the tale of all this. But hey, guys, you know what? This was a short one. I know we've been we were kind of truncated. We've been watching baseball, and
It was my daughter's birthday, so we had a lot
right.
of things going on. The baseball game,
So
foremost. I
next
mean,
week we should have a way better podcast. I know this week was kind of like rushed. We were even thinking about putting it off till tomorrow, but we wanted to get this out. And
um, Jonathan, we owe you one. You really did do us a solid, and you did really sound good. We do apologize that your moment of glory went down in flames, but it was a good take, if I remember correctly. I enjoy the way you called us gentlemen over the phone. You were very respectful. Screw you, Holmes. You're going down. You are going down, pelame el pelon. Learn how to spell, homie. You suck. And this weekend, you're mine, way.
dude,
Mine. Nah,
Jonathan,
I'm just joking, Jonathan. Have a
I
lot of
can't believe you've gone this whole season without correcting your spelling on your team, bro. I mean, that is arrogance, bro. That is
It doesn't
arrogance.
matter. It doesn't matter, right, Holmes? As long as you come out on top, everyone has to say it. Hey, if Favre can be pronounced Favre, you can do
This
whatever
is
you
true.
want,
This is
Jonathan.
true.
You can
Brett
do whatever you
Favre,
want.
bro. All right, guys.
So,
Make sure you guys have a safe one. Have fun. Tomorrow's Halloween. Don't eat all your kids' candy, or you're gonna get fat.
oh yeah, but tomorrow there's a football game, so make sure you guys check your lineups. And good luck, guys.
All right, fellas. You guys have a good one.